Okay, can you see my screen? Okay, first thing, just I want to let you know. Yeah, did you subscribe for Azure free trial? Everyone, or anyone facing any issues? Please let me know. Now itself, I will clarify your doubts.
No.
Okay, anyone tried? No one?
Yes, I have tried. I have done successfully. I have
Okay.
created my account.
Oh, you have created successfully, right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
free credits are 14,500 only,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yes.
Okay. Have you used a debit card or credit card?
Credit card. I have used credit card.
HDFC credit card, huh?
ICICI.
ICICI, okay.
Yes.
Did anyone use debit cards? Just I want to know.
There is no such option given there. Only credit card actually. Visa or Mastercard. These two only showing.
Yeah, correct. Anyhow, credit cards are 100% they will accept. So
Yeah.
there you can pass debit card details also. I said right. ICICI, Kotak Mahindra, Citibank, they are accepting.
Yes.
Earlier, I mean, I
Yes.
am telling 3 months story, 3 months back story. Now
Okay.
I'm not sure whether they have changed the policies or not.
I think it might have. It might. They might have changed the policies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what people try it out. Whoever having these three debit cards, and let me know if they were successful or not. Okay, fine. Now have a look. So after subscribing for Azure free trial, okay, you people can go ahead and access this virtual machines. First thing, access the portal. To access the Azure portal, first thing, URL is portal.azure.com. Please remember, this is the global URL. You cannot change it. Why? Because some people will ask, can we change this URL as per my project requirement, as per my organization requirement and all? No, even Microsoft people also will use same URL. Okay. Yeah. Next. I mean, every company in the world, they have to use this URL, portal.azure.com. That cannot be changed. Now hit enter, hit enter. Now I'm taking private window. Yeah, what is that? Portal.azure.com. It will prompt for credentials. Okay, here you can enter your credentials. So which credentials should I pass? The one which you have subscribed, right? Azure free trial. Whatever the credentials we have passed during the subscription, same credentials pass it. So use it. Enter the password. Yes, connect it. Okay, by default it will take it. So now what I will do now, just add portal.azure.com. So after subscribing Azure free trial, you will get this window. Okay, you will get what? This window. Clear by default. Okay, so here I would like to explain some few points. One is, this is the one. Okay, this we will collect as 3 underlines. What is that? This we will collect as 3 underlines. Okay, now click on 3 underlines here. Click on 3 underlines, then use all services. We will get all the services that is provided by Microsoft. This is the one method. Okay, this we will call it as blade. Please note it down. This we will call it as blade. Note it down, blade. Got it? So if you want to place it blade directly, I mean permanently, okay, we have one setting called go to settings. Okay, have a look here, very important. Go to settings. Here there is a one option called appearance and startups. Okay, just click on appearance and startups. There is a one option called dock, applied. When you apply dock, now you will get blade permanently in left side. This is the blade. It is showing permanently. Got it? It is showing permanently. Right, guys? I am repeating. This is the blade. This is the blade. Permanently, it is showing in left side. Why I am placing permanently in left side is, so if I would like to create any services quickly, I can navigate it. Required frequently used services, I can pin them into left side menu. I can quickly navigate it and create it. Okay, right? Yeah, next. So Microsoft providing around 200 plus services in Azure. So if you want to use them, any of these service, happily you can go to all services. There is a 3 underlines. Now click on all services. Here we have different categories. What are the categories? We have general, compute, networking, storage, web, mobile, container, databases, analytics, Internet of Things, mixed reality, integration, security, DevOps, okay, migration, monitor, Intune, hybrid, others. Many things are there. Got it? So once it is done, okay, once required service have been created, those services would be placed in one location. I will show you where it is. Okay, fine. Okay, second option is completed. Next, third option is, these are the settings. We have 3 options. One is settings. These are all the notification bar. This is cloud shell. First, I am going to cover about settings. Okay, now just click on settings. If you want to add this date permanently, or if you want to remove it, that all you can go for appearance and startup views. So here we have 2 options, flyout and document. When you click on flyout, see immediately that left side menu is gone. Okay, yes or no? The left side menu is gone. Okay, to make it available, now click on it, appearance, dock, apply it. Yes. Got it? Clear, guys?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Next. Now navigate to settings. Next option is what? A theme. Theme in the sense how we people are changing the theme for your Gmail and all, right? Same way we can change the theme here. For example, if you need entire dark, apply dark. See entire portal it is displaying in dark color. Okay, these are all your personal settings. You can go ahead with whatever the themes you want, you can apply it. Now just I am going back to Azure. I like this only default theme. Okay, next high contrast theme. High contrast theme in the sense go to white. It will display pure white. So all the highlight you can whatever you want, you can do highlight it. I mean, if you move the cursor here, then it will get highlighted. Okay, fine. Now go back and click on what is that? Appearance. Click on black. Black in the sense it will show you pure black. If you show none, then nothing will be appear. That is the default settings. Okay, this is about what? Important settings of Microsoft Azure portal. Next, other thing is go to language and region. By default, Azure portal is displaying in language is English. Okay, this is the English. Assume that one of your client uh, is belongs to China. So this entire portal should display in China. In that case, you can click on here, apply Chinese language. Yes, apply it. Yes. See guys, now entire portal is displaying in Chinese language. So they can host and deploy all the services related to their local languages. Right guys? Clear? Yeah, great. Now navigate to settings. Okay, yeah, language. If you know Germany or Arabian language, apply it. Yes. See, this is the Arabian language. Got it. So entire portal you are converted into their local languages. Now settings, appearance. I am going back to our favorite English language, English. Yes, apply it. Okay, clear. Now it is showing what entire portal in English language. This is entire story of settings. Okay, I hope you got it. Now, if you would like to know your information, click on your information. Just it will show you what is your email address that you have passed. Okay, yeah, what is the email ID that you have passed? Now, this is sign out notification. So when you sign out here, you will get the notifications. Okay, fine, we'll discuss it. Now, this is option is done. When you go for information here, you can see your email address that you have passed while subscribing for Azure Free Trial. Okay, that information you can check it here, right? Next, another important thing is go to settings. Other important thing is bell mark. If you can see here, this bell mark, we can call it as bell mark, or we will call it as notification bar. Notifications. We will call it as what? Notifications. Why we will use notifications? For example, you have created any service. You have created any service. Any service in the sense, maybe app services, virtual machine, storage account, or any networking, okay, SQL server, etc., etc. If you create any service in Azure, whether the service deployment is succeeded or not, or it is in progress or not, that all information you can track it in notifications. Okay, this we will call it as notifications. That is the point number one. Point number two, I said, right, by default you will get what is that? 14,503 credits. Am I right? 14,503 credits. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you have created one virtual machine. The virtual machine cost is, assume that per day cost is 100 rupees. Today you have worked on Azure virtual machine one day. So out of 14,500, okay, they will debit 100. So by tomorrow you can see 14,400 guys. So for every service charges are applicable, they would be debited from your free credits itself. Okay, today you have created artificial intelligence project. Okay, that for our cost is, assume that 1,000 rupees. You have consumed 5 hours. So 5 hours in the sense 5,000. So 5,000 would be debited from your free credits. So by tomorrow, you can see around, what is that? 800, 500, 800, sorry, 8,500 around. Clear? This is how much amount is left for your free credits. That information every 1 hour it will display. Where it will be displayed? In notifications. See, for me it is showing 800, sorry, 8,500 around. So these are the free credits. It is appearing for me. Clear, nice everyone. 8,500 is appearing for me. If you look at same thing by tomorrow, maybe 400 would be debited. By tomorrow you can see 8,000. Why? Because I am using n number of services. Okay, yeah, great. This is about what? Notifications. Next, other thing is subscription and directories. Here you can see same window. I went to settings. Here it is showing same. If I go for directly, this is also same. Are you getting? Settings and these both are same. Direct step they have provided. Clear? Navigate to, what is that? This option, directories and filtering options. Click on it. Here directly it will go. Got it? Everything same options, you will get it. Right? Yeah. Next, another important thing is, okay, this is Cloud Shell. We will call it as which one? This is the Cloud Shell. What we will call it as? Cloud Shell. Cloud Shell in the sense, if you would like to automate something else, okay, then we can write the script and automate it here. You can automate here. Got it? Yes, great. This is about what? Cloud Shell. Click on it. See, half of the window it is occupying. Here you can write your scripting part and automate the services in Azure. Okay, yeah, that is great. This is about what? Overview of Microsoft Azure portal options. If you have any questions, feel free and ask me now itself. Any questions? These are just Azure portal settings.
So in Cloud Shell, should we write scripting? Is it
Yeah,
complex?
PowerShell scripting, Python scripting, shell scripting, Terraform, anything you can write and execute it. We'll come down to this. This is the main point. I will cover 2 to 3 sessions about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Any more questions? Shall I move to next step?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, great. Next. Now another thing is, I would like to explain about total Azure portal. See, Azure portal is one page application. This is wonderful feature provided by Microsoft. Okay, what is that? This Azure portal is what? One page application. You know one page profile, right? Real-time professionals. Anyone? One page profile. You know one page profile, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, one
Like
page
in
profile in the
CS.
sense, yes. So actually, when you join in the organization, your manager will send one page profile. One page profile, even though you have 20 years of experience in IT industry, your all details should be filled up with one page itself. Your education details, experience, your skill set, that's it. Am I right? And previously working on projects, that's it. So here, we will call it as one page application. One page application in the sense, if I navigate to anywhere, the page is rendering in this part itself. The one which I highlighted with red color, everything would be will be rendering in this part itself. Am I right? So this we will call it as one page application. I went to virtual machines. I went to cost and billing. I went to app services. See, everything, the page is refreshing in this part itself. So you are not navigating to somewhere, somewhere to there, there to here, here to somewhere, somewhere, somewhere to somewhere. That all you need not navigate it. So navigation is very, 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 very simple in Microsoft Azure. Okay, if you go for AWS page would be like this, grid format like this. So somehow confusion it is. Okay, if you would like to create one VM, so we have to go for networking. Okay, if you would like to create storage account, we have to verify where it is, links. Okay, but here very simple, everything will be there in left side. So whichever the services are required, go ahead and host that service in Azure Cloud Computing. Okay, this is wonderful feature which Microsoft has implemented. Okay, yeah. So next, to create any service in Azure, first we have to take care about subscription. Okay, please remember this hierarchy. If you know this hierarchy, that is the Azure, nothing else. Okay, I am keep asking you, please remember this hierarchy. First thing, what is the subscription? What is the subscription? Collection of resource groups. What is the resource group? Collection of resources. Collection of resources. Got it? Yeah. Next, subscription in a sense, we have different types of subscriptions. One organization may have n number of subscriptions. I can say free trial, pay as you go model. Okay, pay as you go model. Next, also we have enterprise edition. Okay, we have enterprise edition. Also we have what we can say, Visual Studio Enterprise, Visual Studio Premium, Visual Studio Developer. Okay, Visual Studio Developer. Got it? This is about what? Subscription. Clear? Okay, yeah. Next, what is the subscription? Collection of resource group. What is the resource group, guys? Collection of resources. Definition wise, resource group is a container. Note it down. A resource group is a container which holds which holds the resources for Azure project solution. Which holds the resources for Azure project solution. Each and every resource in Azure should fall down under one resource group. Which fall down under one resource group. Which fall down under one resource group. Okay, what are the advantages? Why this new concept Microsoft was introduced? Advantages is, first thing, we can control the cost. Control the cost of the project. Okay, next, resource management is easy. Resource management is easy. Resource management is easy. Resource management is easy. Next, if any services are not using since long time, we can terminate it immediately. So we can save the cost. Save the cost for the project. We can save the cost for the project. Clear? Any questions? Any queries? Any questions?
We are not audible to you. Is it for all? Hello? Sekhar, we are not able to hear you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, now it's clear.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's clear. Any questions so far? Yes, this is about subscription. Now, to create any service in Azure, I'm repeating, to create any service in Azure, we required, what is that? First, subscription and resource group. So anyhow, you have created subscription, no issues. First step to deploy any service in Azure, we have to create resource group. Now navigate to resource group. In left side, there is a resource group. I said that resource group is a container. Resource group is a container. What does that mean? I will let you know real-time example. You have visited one DMart or Heritage or some other stores in Hyderabad. So once you have visited, what we will do? We will take one basket. Okay, once you take in the basket, we will kept all these necessary requirements. I mean, maybe grocery items, sugar, jaggery, okay, or else some vegetables, everything we will kept them in basket. If you carry it to cash counter, so whatever the items are there inside of the basket, everything would be billable. During the time, if some items are not required, what we will do? We'll pull it out, kept it outside, so that will not be included in the your billing slip. Am I right? So same thing, guys, here. Okay, so that's why I mentioned resource group is a container which holds the all the resources for your Azure project solution. For example, you got one new project. Assume that TCS Java project, you got it. Java related server, storage, network, database, load balancer, DNS, Active Directory, artificial intelligence, any project, all services you can deploy. So finally, billing will come for this resource group. Okay, for this project, maybe $10,000 this month. Same thing. The resources which can hold for Azure project solutions, each and every resource should fall down under your resource group. That's it. Okay. Yes. First step, what I'm going to do is I am going to create one resource group. Create one resource group. The resource group name is .NET hyphen RG. I am repeating. So what is the subscription? See guys, I am showing the hierarchy. Collection of resource group. What is the resource group? Collection of resources. Under this resource group, I can host VMs, DNS servers, storage, database servers, and networking, and load balancer, backup and recovery. All these services I can host it under this resource group. Okay. Yeah. Next. Now .NET -RG region. Which region you would like to deploy? Which region, guys? We have, as I said, 60 plus regions which Microsoft are providing. So under which region you would like to deploy? For example, I have more customer in East US. You can go ahead and deploy all these services in East US. I have more customers in South India. So I can go and deploy my resources under South India so that I can bring my application closer to customers. Okay, I am choosing East US. Just choose East US. Now tags. What are the tags? Tags are name pair values. Tags are name pair values, which will give the information about resources. For example, if I ask you introduce about yourself, means you will say your education details, your name, and your address details, right? Same way, if I am joining as a new join in the organization, so by look at these tags, I can easily understand, oh, this resource group is belongs to that one. Okay, this is the service, this is the production environment, this is the owner. Like that, I can understand it. Okay, so tags are very important. I can say project. What is the project? .NET. Okay, project is .NET. Next, environment. I have created this resource group for production environment. Production environment. Next, I am choosing another thing is client. Who is the client? PwC. Price Waterhouse Coopers. Anything. Now hit on review plus create it. Yes, create it.
Your voice is not audible, sir.
Yeah, it is creating in background. That's what. So now see guys, here we can check the notifications. See what is that? Resource group is created. This is the first step. I am repeating. So first step in Azure, what we have to do is create resource group. In front of you, I have created that is .NET-RG. So far it's clear. Yes. See, if I go and verify .NET resource group, here it is showing empty. See, nothing is there. It is empty. What it is showing? No resources match for our filter. Nothing is there. Now go to this resource group, right? Here we have overview. Overview in the sense my subscription, subscription ID, and the project name. This is the project. These are the no deployments are showing. Okay, if you look at the tags, project is .NET, environment production, client is PwC. You know PwC, right? That is the one big client tax sorting company, Price Waterhouse Coopers. Okay, fine. Now I would like to deploy one virtual machine. Can I host it? Why not? Now navigate to virtual machine. This, okay. Already I have one virtual machine. Now create it. Just go to create one VM. Okay, let me quickly summarize it. Okay, you know, right? What is the virtual machine? Virtual machine is a like physical server. Your laptop, if you install Windows server, your laptop becomes as a server. Okay, so that is what physical server. Virtually means somewhere it is in. Virtually we will host the environment. If it is not at all required after some time, then we can go and destroy it. Okay, yeah. So here the machine can be created with two operating systems. How many operating system? Two OSs. I can say one is Windows. Next one is Linux. In Windows, we have different operating systems. We have Windows Server 2008, 2012, 2016, 2019, 2020. We have different versions of Windows Server operating system. Coming to the Linux, okay, we have different flavors. We have Red Hat, okay, we have CentOS, okay, we have Ubuntu, okay, yeah, we have what else? Divine, okay, we have SUSE, okay, SUSE and Red Hat, they are two license. Okay, also we have Oracle Linux. Okay, also we have Amazon Linux. Amazon Linux. Out of them, frequently they will use SUSE and Red Hat. Why? Because they are licensed. Got it? So you can host the server with two operating systems, anything. Now, you people tell me, this is the virtual machine. This is the virtual machine I have created. That is what Windows Server. Okay, this is my laptop. I want to connect this virtual machine. To connect this virtual machine, we have to use one protocol called RDP. What is the RDP? Remote Desktop Protocol. Could you please let me know what is the port number for RDP? Anyone?
389.
3389. Yes. Okay. Yeah. For example, this is the Microsoft Azure Cloud. Here I have deployed one Linux machine. I want to connect from my laptop. Okay. Here we have to use one protocol called SSH, Secure Shell. What would be the port number for Secure Shell? Come on.
80.
22. Okay, for example, in Windows Server, I have deployed one application, maybe .NET. Assume that .NET. Now the .NET should be accessible from outside of the world. Okay, so to access it from outside of the world, here we have to use one protocol called what? HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Could you please let me know what would be the port number for HTTP? Anyone? 20?
25.
Sorry?
25.
80.
Okay.
Okay, HTTPS Hypertext Transfer Protocols, SSL. Secure site.
443.
Yeah, 443. Okay, here also same. If you deploy any Java application to access it from outside, we have to enable 80. Other one is what? 443. Same. Got it? So far it is good. To communicate this virtual machine, we have to password, username and password. They are quite common. Okay. Yeah. Now go ahead and create one VM. See, as he said, what is the subscription? Again, I am repeating collection of resource group. What is the resource group? Collection of resource. Now I am creating one resource called VM. Okay. Yeah. What is the resource group did I create? .NET-RG.
Sorry for interrupting you. Hello.
Yeah.
Sir, could you repeat what is the meaning of virtual machines?
Virtual machine is nothing but server.
Okay.
Your laptop is there. If you install Windows Server 2012, I can say your laptop is a server.
Oh,
That is
okay.
the physical server. Virtual machine means virtually we will host the environment. After your usage is completed, we will go and terminate it. So all the services or resources would be free. I mean freeze in the sense resources allocation will be freeze. So same thing can be consumed for other services. How data center cloud will be, no? Have a look. So this is the Azure data center. Data center is nothing but collection of racks. Am I right? So your virtual machine is deployed here. Okay, I am consuming it. So after 1 year and all, you don't want this project, you have destroyed it. So whatever RAM and the CPU is there, right? They would be freezed. Freezed in the sense I am the new customer. When I host my virtual machine, these CPUs and RAMs would be allocated for me. Got it? So environment would be virtual. Next example, virtual onboarding we are calling it as, right? Companies, they are hiring virtually. They are
Right.
doing virtual onboarding. Virtual onboarding means you are not going to present in the offices. You are doing work from home only, but you are employer for what? That one. Am I right? Virtual onboarding means you are not there, but process is happening background. Same way, virtual server means it is like a physical server. It is a physical only. You are the physical. When you enter into the office and appearing, that is the physical. Virtual means nothing. It is disappearing, but background process will be there. That is the virtual. Nowadays, everything is virtual, right? Am I right? Even our life become as a virtual.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir, no, guys. Yeah.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, everything is a virtual. Just imagine things are happening. Imagine things are happening. That's it. Okay. So in future, everything would be virtual only. Okay. Yeah. Now that is interesting.
Yes, yes. That's why we all were survived during Corona.
That's not correct.
Exactly. All things happening virtually.
Yeah, that is the correct statement.
Exactly, sir.
Crazy nowadays. Okay, see, this is the virtual machine. Virtual machine name can be anything you can pass. I am passing web-VM1. Web means web server. Okay, application in the sense I can say app-VM1. Application server. For example, if it is database server, I can say database-VM1. This is the database server. Got it? Right? Yeah. Next. Now this is the web server, web-VM1. Don't think about web in the sense some other technical word. Just I am providing the name of the server. That's it. Or else you can provide Java server, Java-server1. Anything is fine. Okay. Yeah. Next, region. What is the region? I said, right? So wherever you have more customers, wherever you have the business, so you can host these services near to your customers. Okay. Now click on what is that region? For example, I have more customers in South India. Type India. Here we have South India. Okay, as you know that already I mentioned this point in last session. In India, Microsoft Azure has 3 data centers. Where are they, guys? One is in Pune, Chennai. Other one is what? Mumbai. 3 data centers are there. In Hyderabad, they are establishing, maybe it will be complete by 2025. Okay, yeah. Next, I am giving East US itself. Next, this is the images which I am telling. Here I have Windows Server 2022, 2019, and we have Ubuntu, SUSE, Red Hat, Oracle, and whatever it is. If you would like to create Windows 10, Windows 11 machine also, you can do that. Okay, we will see about later. At this moment, I am deploying Windows Server 2022. Okay, carefully look at here. Keep an eye, very important. It is very simple as well. Now, to create the virtual machines, we required what? RAM and CPU count. That is quite common, right? If you would like to purchase one laptop, we will look for 2 parameters always. What are they? One is CPU, other one is what? RAM size. Am I right? Okay, if it is 16 GB RAM and 4 core CPUs and all, then that would be different cost. Okay, like 24 GB or 32 GB RAM and 8 CPUs and all, that would be different cost. Okay, to purchase a laptop, how we are looking for 2 parameters, right? To deploy the VM also 2 parameters. One is CPU count. How many CPUs? 2 CPUs and 8 GB memory. What is the cost it is showing? 5,048 rupees. If I go and calculate it, charges are applicable in Azure for hourly basis. So 5,048 rupees calculate by 30 days. Per day cost is 168 rupees. By 24 hours. For hour cost is 7 rupees. Clear? If you consume this server for 10 hours, 10 into 7, 70 rupees. That 70 rupees would be debited from 14,500 free credits, whatever available at this point of time. Then remaining amount it will show you guys. I hope you got it. Am I right?
Yes, yes, we got it.
Yeah. Next. Remember, for our cost is 7 rupees. I will prove it. Next, what is the username? I am deploying the VM in Azure. This is the Azure. To connect this VM from our laptop, we have to pass username and password. Here I am passing it. Okay, you can pass username anything, guys. Like I can say AZ admin. Some people can pass DB admin. Some other people can pass Java admin. Some other people can pass .NET admin. Any name you can provide it, but I can use cloud admin. Okay, my standard username, entire course I will use wherever I am using the usernames, cloud admin. Okay, that is, I will use commonly admin name. Next, cloud admin. Password, I am passing SharePoint at the rate of 12345. SharePoint at the rate of 12345. You people can consume, you people can pass it like welcome 123 or your name at 123. India 123, anything you can pass it. I am passing SharePoint at the rate of 12345. Okay, next. I said port numbers, right? These are the port numbers. You know, right? Windows Server RDP, Linux is SHS. Don't get confusion, guys. Very simple. If you are using Linux machine, 22 is the port number to connect Linux machines. If it is Windows machine, 3389 is the RDP. Okay, yeah, so 3389 is the RDP to access the VM, and to host the application I am going to use 80 port number. Do you have doubt on HTTP, why we have to use HTTP in the sense? See, if I go for tcs.com, tcs.com is running on HTTPS port number. Am I right? HTTPS in the sense, what would be the port number for this application? Can you guess it? 443. Got it, guys? If we see any application HTTPS, blindly we can say 443, guys. Got it? Our TCS application is HTTPS protocol. It is running on 443. So if you are applying any SSL and all, yes, enable that port number as well if you want. Yeah, next, desk. What is the desk? Desk is a storage entity. It's a storage entity. And it is used to store personal or application data. To store personal or application data. Okay, personal or application data. Okay, there are two types of desks in the market. One is SSD, other one is what? SDDD. SSD means solid state drive. Okay, yeah, SDD in the sense hard disk drive. Hard disk drive. Okay, you know, right? Nowadays we are getting the laptops with SSD hard disk. Am I right? If it is
Yes.
SSD disk in the sense somehow cost. Okay, how they are doing nowadays, no? So 128 GB SSD they are providing. Okay, and 1 TB is what? HDD. Am I right? Why? Because if you install OS on SSD, it is very fast, guys. Very fast. Boot up, it will take max 30 seconds. Windows 11, if you install SSD, Windows 11 especially, booting up, taking it is less than 30 seconds. Within 30 seconds, your OS will be up. Try it out. I am using Windows 11 only. You people try it out. Windows 11 is good. It's succeeded product. Okay. Now here I am using SSD. SSD means solid state drive. Okay. So you are using for production or dev environment. This is the standard LC. See, if performance is critical for your workloads, choose premium SSD. For production environment, I can go for premium SSD. For dev and test, you can go for SSD. But maximum in real time, we will go for SSD only, guys. Got it? Okay. Yeah. Next, networking. As I said, there are two types of network. What are they? Anyone? One is public, other one is what? Private. Okay, by default, as I said, Azure, AWS, Google, they are public guys. Public in a sense, if I deploy this VM, after deploying this VM, if I share username and password with you, you people can sit anywhere and connect my machine. Okay, that is what public cloud. Public in the sense, the resources can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Got it? The resources can be accessible from anywhere in the world. Just all you need internet connectivity. Got it? So by default, as you said, public. See here, virtual network is creating with your resource group name -vnet. And it is subnet. And this is public IP. Okay, wherever you go, even your laptop and all. Okay, so your system, it contain one public IP, one private IP. In real time, every mission it contain one public and private IP. Anyhow, public IP can be disabled. You can do that for security reasons and all. But by default, any mission it contain one public and private IP. So this mission we are assigning what? One public IP. This is the public IP. So networking topic, it is like vast. I mean, big topic. So networking topic is very sensitive topic. So if you know very well about networking, then we can do anything, guys, in organization. Okay. So that's what from ethical hacking, everything, it comes from networking only. So this is the big topic. Okay. So whoever is interested, you can verify Cisco networking. Okay. The certification itself 30,000. Cisco networking certification. Okay. So networking topic, it is quite common for if you go for any technology. Okay. So the way of configuring is different, but basic funda is same. Nothing will be changed. So by default, just at this point of time, remember, whatever the services we are deploying, they are public, that can be accessible from anywhere in the world. All you need only internet connectivity. That's it. Next, management. See, if you create any service, any virtual machines, okay, which contain two logs. One is boot diagnostics. What is that? Boot diagnostics. Other one is what? OS diagnostics. Okay. Boot diagnostics means people are telling that, right? Yeah, it is booting the system, booting the system, booting the system. What does that mean? On top of the hardware, your OS is booting. Booting in the sense, while booting, if there are any hardware issues, any files or issues, there we will call them as boot diagnostics. Okay, if there are any issues happen in boot, you can go and verify boot diagnostics logs. If there are any application related logs, we will go and verify OS diagnostics logs. Now come here. Here I am taking third parties management. In the management, okay, first thing is identity. You know, right? You are working in TCS. Okay. The moment when you enter into the TCS, they will create one ID with your name. Once they have created, then internal TCS applications can be accessible. I mean your employee portal, okay, or we can say timesheet applications, everything. So what does it mean? Your ID is there in TCS Active Directory, so that with your credentials, you will able to access all applications. Same way, if this server to be added into Active Directory, add it. If server is added into Active Directory, you can access this server with your credentials. Generally, here I am passing cloud admin and SharePoint at the end 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am passing it. Am I right? So in real time, you will access the servers and services by using your credentials only. Got it? So not common things. So if you want, add the server into the Active Directory, just checking this checkbox, or else no. I am checking. Next option is, here we have auto shutdown. Auto shutdown means automatically server will get shut down midnight 12 o'clock. I am providing it. What does it mean, auto shutdown? In the sense, there is a VM. I shut down this VM at midnight 12 o'clock. Midnight 12 o'clock to morning 6 a.m. we don't have any business. Am I right? So we are saving 6 hours. 6 hours into 10 rupees per hour cost. We are saving 60 rupees per day. Calculate it into 30 days. So 1800 rupees I can save. Out of 5048 rupees, I can save 18,000 per month. I can pay maximum 3,000. So we are saving cost for my project. Okay. So if we small business, small companies, they can shut down the machines. And how many hours you have shut down, how many hours you have not used the resources. So for them, billing cycle would be stopped. You will not be charged. Okay. Yeah. Next, that is what Indian Standard Time. Choose here all time zones in country, I mean in the world. So you can choose your Indian time zone. 5:30 plus India. Here is that 5:30. This is the 5:30. Why I'm using UTC means entire world follows the time zone is UTC guys. Please remember. Entire world following what? UTC time zone. From there you can calculate your local time. See 5:30 in the sense, for example, now 9 hours 40 minutes. Subtract 5 hours. Maybe I can say subtract 5 hours in the sense, maybe for 3:30 would be UTC time. Go and check. Just type UTC time now. Yeah, 4 hours. See, calculated 4 plus 5:30, 9 hours 30 minutes. Yeah, it is quite common. See, this is the time. Add 5:30 hours. So my timestamp is this is the one. Okay, please remember, if you go for any cloud computing, maybe I am telling now Azure, maybe tomorrow you may go for AWS or Google, wherever you go, default time zone is UTC. Okay, UTC plus 5:30 hours. That is Indian Standard Time. Next, monitoring. See, I said, right, there are two types of logs. These are diagnostics. Okay, so we have boot diagnostics and OS diagnostics. If you don't require, just disable it. Just disable it. Clear? This is what boot diagnostics. Okay. Yeah. Now this is what boot diagnostics. Now click on it. Okay. I am disabling at this moment. After deploying my virtual machine, I can go ahead and enable it. Anytime you can enable, anytime you can disable it. Okay. Yeah, I am disabling it. Next, advanced. So what is the advanced is? These are the addings. These are the addings. Addings in the sense, this is empty server. Nothing will be there. This server will be created just with operating system. Okay. Later, you need to install antivirus, McAfee software, or some other add-ins, like if you are using it for Chef, Ansible, Puppet and all, that add-ins can be installed like here itself. Next, antivirus software, as I said. Other than that, you can install some monitoring tools. Monitoring tool means, Dynatrace, we have Scrum. Okay, we have different monitoring tools in the market. If you want to install them, here only you can add it. Or else after deploying the VM, we can do that. For example, here we have Struts. Click on it. This is semantic net backup tool. I can use it, but this is the additional cost. Okay, now scroll down. This is the Chef. If you are using this server to install the Chef agent, you can install Chef agent on top of it, configure it. Okay, this is the Dynatrace. You can monitor your virtual machine. So depends on your requirement, you can add add-ins for that VM. They will get added into the VM while provisioning the virtual machines. Okay, yeah. Now, if you want implement any custom script, you can install it. Okay, for example, I want to install Windows features, name. I am using IAS web server. So while creating this VM itself, IAS server also would be enabled. Okay, we will get IAS along with our operating systems. So I do not want anything to be customized. I will customize it later. Now I am giving it as empty. Either you can add custom add-ins or you can add your custom script to enable required services on top of the VM. Okay, yeah. Now tags. What are the tags, guys? Now you people tell me. Already we discussed it, right?
Tag may be the VM name.
Okay. As I said, tags are name value pairs, which will give the information about resource. Okay, already we added few tags. They can prompt here. Environment. What is the environment? Production. Client. Who is the client? PwC. Project is what? .NET project. Okay. Owner of this server. Who is the owner? Can I say mike@pwc.com? Yes. Okay. Project code. You know, right? Every project in the organization, they will maintain some project code. I am giving project 2874. Okay, hit on review plus create it. Okay, just create it. It is deploying. See here, VM is creating within span of minute. So to deploy one virtual machine, just it will take a minute, not more than that. So how much time is saving the cost? Have a look. Okay. Okay, now go to deployment is succeed. Yes. See, Java open server one has been created. Now, let's see. This is the overview option. This is the resource group. Status is running. Location is US. Your subscription name, subscription ID. Next, operating system, Windows Server 2022. Okay, 2 CPUs, 8 GB memory, public IP, virtual network, DNS is not yet configured. Now, here you can check your tags. See, if I look at these tags, I can say, oh, environment is production. Okay, client is PWC. Our project is .NET. Owner is this is the one. Project code is this is the one. I'm getting some info, right? By look at these tags. That is the advantage of the tags. Okay. Yeah. Next. Now, how to connect it? How to connect it? Now copy this IP. Start. I am giving MSTS. MSTS. Paste it. Connect. Okay. See, it is connecting. What is the username? Cloud admin. Password SharePoint @1234. Hit enter. Yes, see guys, I'm able to access it, the server. So within span of a minute, your environment is ready. Now host it, your application. Would you like to host any .NET, Java, PHP, .NET, or any other things? Yes, install and configure it. So that's why cloud computing is very popular in the market. Okay. Now, if you have any questions, and feel free and ask me. See, now booting up. This we will call it as booting up, means my system is getting booting up. Yeah, this is Windows Server 2020. Any more questions, guys? Any questions? Any doubts? And feel free and ask me. So tomorrow I am going to, not tomorrow, next I am going to show you how to install one IAS on top of this server and how to deploy one application, I mean ASP.NET application, then how we can access it from outside, like tcs.com I shown you, right? How to access it, that we will see in next session. Okay. Yeah, any questions, any doubts? Anyone?
Actually, today is my first day. Means how much part you have covered in this? Maybe the theoretical part.
Where? This is the third session. Okay. Just to go through previous two sessions, they are just I covered basics of cloud computing.
Okay.
So today I deployed one VM. That's it. They are very simple. Yesterday I covered only syllabus and how we can subscribe for Azure free trial. And the day before yesterday, just I given the demo.
Okay.
You can go through those videos. Still, if you have any questions, you can ask me anytime. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Any questions? Any doubts? From Monday, no guys. Monday onwards, 8:30 p.m. only, 8:30 a.m. itself. Okay, I will let you know. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. IST itself. Our class times.
Tomorrow no class.
Tomorrow Sunday, right? Tomorrow no session. We will have the session on Monday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No
Hello,
queries,
sir.
right? Yeah. So whoever is not subscribed for Azure free trial, kindly requesting you try to subscribe it, practice it. Okay.
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yes.
After Azure admin, we can do trials.
After Azure administration,
We can do the trials for job.
yeah, you can do the trials job. Yes.
Yeah. Can you provide the resumes, like sample resumes?
Yeah, sure. I will provide Padma.
And one more thing, just means I am preparing for the AZURE 104, so I need dumps for it.
Yeah, I will share dumps, materials, sample resume, interview questions. Okay. Class notes and all. I will share it.
Okay.
Probably Monday I will share it. If it is missed out on Monday, Wednesday I will share it. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And one more thing, actually, my number is not in WhatsApp group.
Oh, they have created WhatsApp group?
No,
Is there any
sir.
group?
No, we haven't created any WhatsApp group so far. In future,
Okay.
I will let you know. Yeah.
Okay. ठीक.
Okay, thanks for your time. Thanks a lot for your time. Tomorrow we'll, Monday we will connect back. Have a happy weekend. Have a great day.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you.
ma'am.
Happy
Yeah.
weekend.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you,
weekend.
sir.
Yeah, bye.